Hello YouTube, this is Black on Black and welcome to my channel. I'm getting ready to do a tutorial and a hair review on some hair, which is called Just One. And it does take just one pack because I did install this on a client Friday. And it did just take one pack, you know, versus the other hair companies that claim to, you know, for it to just take one pack. This one actually does take just one pack. You know, I wouldn't put two packs of this hair in your head because you're going to have a tangle nightmare. So, it takes only one pack. And I'm still debating if I want to sew this in or if I want to quick weave it like I have this here. Because with my with the cheaper brand Virgin Hair, Virgin Hair, store-bought hair, I don't normally sew these in unless it's the onyx, which is this is right here is the onyx hair. You know, but I cut it up to a bob. You can see the tutorial on that in my other videos. But when I was installing the hair in, I don't know. I'm worried about that tangling. I told her to keep me updated about that hair. But this is, they have different patterns of it, and this one is the Egyptian wave here. And that's also why I don't know if I want to, how long I want to keep it in, because I know it's not going to look like that. Anytime I hair that won't last up to 5 weeks with me, I don't normally sew it now. You know, I'll quick weave it. And also it has the invisible parting in it. When I installed it on my client's hair, not saying I caught hell with it, but trying to make it look natural. That was kind of hard because it's so bulky. Let me take out the pack. I'll show you guys. The invisible parting that they have is I don't know. That's why I said I don't know if I'm even going to use that invisible part. I might just do the method that let me see, what is her name? Ivy on YouTube. She has a that's all I know is Ivy. Ivy Kisses, I guess, because she got the ivy in the okay, it's Poison Ivy. Shit, I don't know what this girl name is. She's got Ivy, and then her channel has another thing. Okay, it's Poison Flower Ivy. I put her link in the bottom of this video. But I might use her invisible parting technique, because that's the best I've seen without using an actual invisible parting attachment, because I really don't care for those. Just my personal opinion, because I bought one from dang, I can't remember that company I bought it from, and I paid $145 for that thing, and it's the worst investment I've ever spent. But I'm gonna show you their invisible parting. This hair is soft as hell though, but this is the invisible parting that comes in their packaging. It looks thin, but I guess it's the curviness of this. It don't look that, you see that right there? That's what I don't like. That's not natural, your hair. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but and I don't even know if I'm going to sew it. If I do sew it in, I'm going to sew it in up to that point and quick weave it right here. Quick weave it down, you know, glue it down. I'm going to put my GPS solution there and just glue it down. I'm still debating of how I want to do this thing, and I've seen a young lady that actually did this, but she would put it on. She would put it on, and then she would flip it over. I don't want to catch that hair I have here. She would flip it over and sew it down from that part. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know how am I gonna do this thing, but I do want it to lay flat. So if I decide to quick weave all of this hair, then it will be quick weave down. But if I decide to sew this down, that method I just showed you would be one. I also have another method that I wanted to try, which is Flower Ivy. I put her link. I can't remember her name, but she has a good rendition of it, invisible parting, and it looks natural as hell. You know, but it's kind of like a invisible the invisible parting method, glue down method that everybody does when they do the middle, except she has hers turned the other way, which is going back all the way to the hairline. Well, it is the invisible parting, but it's just the invisible hairline method is what I'm calling it. But I don't know, I'm still going to see what I want to do with this hair. It's feeling pretty good right now, but the wefts on this hair, the just one pack hair, are very, very, very thin. They're very thin, which I don't mind, because it's the same thing as you would take a whole pack of hair and split the wefts. That's all it is, you know, and that's pretty much how they got it to for it to be just one, which you can take a whole pack of hair and split the wefts and have the same outcome with the hair. I'm trying to take it a loose. This fake hair, but I'm game to using any kind of hair that will last. Plus, this hair was only $20 too. It was, and I've seen a lot of reviews on this hair. I always investigate before I buy it. But here's the weft. It is very, very, very thin. It's very thin. It's very thin. So a lot of women are turned off by it, but you know, I wouldn't, you know, have it thin. Why'd I do that? I don't know. I'm just trying to show you how thin the wefts are. But I wouldn't have it one track all the way up. I would single track, then I would double track. I would single track, then I would double track this hair right here. But I don't know. They have this hair single track for a reason. So ladies, don't try to stack this hair and put it in your hair, because you're going to have a mess. You're going to have a mess in your hair, on your hands. They single weft it like this because of the tangling, I'm sure. And it sheds, but you know, I'm not going to evaluate this hair like I would do virgin hair or Remy hair or anything like that, because you know, you get what you pay for. It's only $20, so can't act for much. And this is it comes in 4 sizes: 12, 14, 16, and 18. So you really can't ask for too much from these hair companies. You know, you can't put them all in the same classification either. You have to be fair about it. But I'm going to, I don't know. Y'all see when I come back which way I want to go with this hair. Okay. Hey, you guys. I had to pop back in right quick. I've taken off my, hold on, my quick weave. This is the end result of my quick weave. As I said, I used the GPS solution around the edges, and it came off like a wig, like I expected it to. Right up in here, that's when I was digging, and I ripped the wig cap. So no biggie. I just put another one underneath when I get ready to wear it again. And it's still wet and everything. And it's still wet, but it kept the shape and the form and the style of the quick weave. So that's another thing why I like that GPS solution. Everything comes off still intact. So now I just washed my hair and I flat ironed it, preparing to put in the hair that I was talking to you guys about earlier, the Yes One. Now I popped in right quick to introduce you guys to this cleansing conditioner that I've been using on my girl's hair, which is, I used it tonight for the first time on my own hair, and it's this right here. As I am coconut co-wash, That's what I use. I wash my hair with, everybody knows that I use the Rusk shampoo. This is the shampoo that I use. So, and I have stopped shampooing my hair, but I had to tonight since I was taking out the quick weave, all the buildup that was in my hair. And this conditioner right here, you get the same reaction that you would get if you was using the After G products. You know, it just add longevity to your perms, and I haven't had a perm in months. And when I use that, it puts so much body and shine in my hair, and I just flat iron. I use low heat. When I blow dry it, I use cold air. So it's got a lot of body in it from that conditioner. Now I do have damage, and still have my damage going on up here from my leave outs, you know, which I'm doing, which is why I'm doing the protective styles now. That's where I won't leave any of my hair out, you know, because I've gotten a lot of breakage up here. You see that? That's a lot of breakage from my leave out, from heat damage and everything else. Because I'm gonna tell you, I will be the first to admit that all of my leave out around here is shorter than my other hair. And right here, I don't know what's going on right here. I think I kind of thin that out from my 3/4 wigs, having it so tight around the perimeter with this moving and stuff like that. I did that myself. Also over here, but it's just not as bad as it is over here. But like I said, I will be the first one to admit that when I do have a leave out, and when I wash my hair, I will pop those flat irons right there, and I go to flat ironing without putting my heat protect on there and everything. So I'll be the first to admit I knew better. But yeah, you know, you have those days where one time it won't hurt, but then another day on down the line, well, this is my last time doing it, and soon enough it adds up, and you have your heat damage and your leave out breakage, which a lot of us experience with that. So, but I'm trying to get that back, you know. Yeah, I need to dye too, but dye my hair, but I'm not thinking about all that until I get my hair back right around the edges. Until then, I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna stick to my protective styles. And this is going back up. I was gonna let it air out for like at least a day or so, but my time won't let me do that. And so I'm going to do this. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with this hair, a quick weave or a sew-in. I might just do another quick weave to release all the, give my hair a little break from all the tension that I've been putting on it, because I have been putting a lot of tension on my hair. So as I said, I will be back. Hello YouTube, I'm back. This is days later. Actually, I didn't do the I used the hair Yes One hair. It's the Yes One. It's the Egyptian, you see that? It's the Remy Fiber. And it's the Egyptian Wave 1B. And it comes in 4 different lengths. 12, 14, 16, and 18. I forgot I just said that. It's just different days. But anyway, what I did with, I was trying to contemplate how I wanted to do this here. If I wanted to sew it in, do a quick weave, or do a U-shaped wig with it, with the enclosure. And I really did want to tackle that enclosure piece because I just wanted to see how it would look. You know, if I took my time to really look at the hair instead of the hair and everything else. I've been on YouTube and I hadn't found anyone who actually has used that closure piece with this hair. And so I just decided to make a 3/4 wig with it. And here is the, it's long too. Here is the hair. I need a better camera, but y'all, I spend my money on stuff that I need immediately, not stuff like that, because anyway, I haven't cut it in the middle yet. So when I cut that, you know, it's gonna be better. I hadn't cut the center part out yet, and I used every bit of that hair. And when I first got it, I didn't like it because of the bulkiness bulkiness up here at the top. What I did, I just took my flat irons and just folded that hair in half, and I just flattened it down. But it came back though, so I mean, it's stitched down, but I probably just, you know, put my flat iron on warm setting and just mash it in, or just tie it down when I go to sleep tonight, because I'm going to install this hair tonight, this 3/4 wig tonight. I just got to sew my hair, and I put it on, of course, on a dome cap. Yeah, everybody knows how to do a 3/4 wig on a dome cap, so I have it pulled back on this. I make my this is my wig head, and I add tape around it because on just my regular wig head, it's smaller, and I want my wig to fit like it fits me on my head, not the pulling and the tugging and the everything else. So I just put duct tape around here, you know, to make it fit more firmly. Let me get my other wig head. See the difference? You know, everybody's hair is not made like this, so you know, I kind of just measure my head and I put the cap on. My head is more like this one, not this one, you know, so I just put the duct tape around here, you know, just so the I can stretch out that dome cap and really get a accurate fit, because I've done 2 wigs with just this one and it's too tight. They're too tight, you know, because I end up having to cut out access, you know, the dome cap. You know, you live and you learn. That's how it was when I was first making the 3/4 wigs. But so now I've actually made my very first one. I made it with this one, but I didn't have the tape on it then. You know, of course, it didn't fit like that one either. But ever since I put this tape on here, they've been fitting perfectly. You know, I would just say take your dome cap, put it on your head. You know how loose it is at the top. That's how you would put it on this right here, and you would know how much tape to put on here to get it to fit firmly. So that's how I get my 3/4 wigs to fit exactly right for me, because it's not a one size fit all, y'all. So anyway, I made my 3/4 wig, and I wouldn't call it a 3/4 wig. I would almost call it a full wig, because you know, I think I did a pretty good job. I was going to glue it down, but I decided not to. So actually, let me go ahead and slit this. Let me slit that. I really had to learn how to lay that centerpiece down. I might just wait until I get it installed to slit that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I just decided to pop in, and I figured since I didn't do the didn't make the wig on camera, I could show you guys my I don't know why this look crooked, but it's not. I just got that kind of slat a little bit, but it don't matter. Anyway, I've done my ankle braid. This is what I call my ankle braid, which is what I will be sewing my 3/4 wig on. So I start here, braid downward, right here, and all the way around. All the way around, I got 2 braids that end up right here. So, and the rest, I'm just going to braid. I like to be in the mirror when I'm braiding. So I'm just going to take this. I mean, with that hair, it don't really have to be small braids or anything. Just your main concern is your ankle braid, so you don't really have to be so precise with the braiding that's in the middle, but you do want them flat so they won't, your hair won't be bulky or anything like that. So Like I said, I'm not used to doing this on camera. Not installing my wig anyway. But I said next one I would do, I would install it on camera. So what is my centerpiece at? Here it is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I thought about putting combs in there, but combs irritates my scalp too bad. So I'm lining up my part that I'm going to be cutting out right with my parting. So I'm putting down my sides. Holding this as I'm doing it. Okay. Okay, like I said, this is my first time working with this hair, with this center part. So now I'm going to sew it down. My eyes are blurry right now. Okay, here's one side I have. First, let me say this. I wait until I sew all my sides down in my front before I split this right here, because once you split that rubber, it expands and it knocks everything else off track. So I just you know, you see how wide that open when I split that, when I cut that center part open, you know, so when you cut that rubber, it's gonna pop it loose. That's why I wait, you know. So anyway, here's one side. I'm gonna pull that up here. And I'm gonna take it through. Let's put this back in the rubber band. I took it all the way through. All the way through there. Let us flip over, and this is gonna be the invisible parting area. I'm gonna go underneath my braid and take it through to the other. Take it through here. I went the wrong way. I need to come back through. I took it down there, so I'm going to take it back down through here at the center of that. It's hard, but I'm going to show y'all how you do this. I wish I had a focusing camera. I'm taking it back through there. I'm going to go underneath my braid right here. Bring it all the way through here. And I'm just going to take it back through. I'm not taking through there, I'm just taking through that space. I wish I had one of those invisible parts. I can show you what I'm going through actually. I'm going to go through under my braid. Bring it through here. Pull it tight. I'm going to take it back through there. Take it through here. I'm going to pull that and go underneath my braid right here. Take it through. Pull it. Go back down through there. I'm going to do this like this all the way around. You have to remember, you have to fold that hair over so you can get in that middle of that invisible party. Okay, now I've done that side. Let me go finish that because it's very hard getting that down right. Actually, it looks better than it does on camera because it does. It looks better, and I know it's gonna look better once I tie it down and it gets old and you know. Anyway, I'm tired. I really am. Oh. I just didn't want to blend my hair or anything like that, or have my leave out, because that's what I've been going wrong for a while, having leave out. So that's why I chose to just completely put it up, and plus try out some cheap brand plastic. They say it's Remy, but I doubt it. Save that. Ain't no Remy. Remy, what they call this? Remy Light? Remy? I'm in a different location. That's why my camera, I need a camera. So if you guys have any suggestion as to a good quality camera that I can use for my YouTube channel when I get ready to purchase one, you know, I will invest in it, you know. I will invest in it because right now I'm just using my laptop camera. So I'm very afraid of this hair. I'm afraid it's gonna tangle, mat, all that good stuff. But fellow YouTuber told me that it would last a while, so I'm gonna try it for myself. It's long, you know, but man, this clamp stuck in it. I'm gonna see how long it will actually last. Yeah, so yeah. It's long, yeah. Y'all, I'm tired, I'm sleepy. I've been putting this out for a while, so it's it's $20. I mean, I'm not gonna throw my cap away. I'm gonna, you know, when this does get unbearable, I'm gonna, you know, just take the hair off the cap and just sew me some more hair in, because I have my Brazilian and my other hair back here that you guys know that I've purchased. But like I said, I try anything once, and I was asked to review this hair too, so it was only 20 bucks anyway. And this, that little part, if it's not to my liking tomorrow, It will be coming out tomorrow evening. Yes, it will. And I just doing the visible part glued down. So anyway, I don't want that poofed up. I want to I don't want it flat. I want it poofed up. And I'll probably wearing his hair like this because it's just too hot to wear it in the back. But anyway, rate, comment, subscribe.